local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
Well, it's been soggy and rainy pretty much all day, but thankfully things starting to wind down this evening. Only a few scattered lighter showers in the region at this time, and within the next hour or so, even that will be out of the area. So we're looking good in terms of things clearing out. That low pressure that we've been tracking, bringing in that cold front that will move in overnight and cool us down just a little bit heading into our Sunday. It also brought the bulk of that rain that we saw, which brought over an inch for every major metropolitan area in the mid-state, including Lebanon, Lancaster, York, Harrisburg. Harrisburg actually got nearly an inch and a quarter, so very on par with what we were kind of expecting with the model runs and the outputs that we got. So I would say a decent haul, obviously locally higher totals, some places up to 2 inches. A decent rain event, which is good for us because last year we really struggled to catch up to that deficit. In fact, we weren't able to make it up by the end of the year. And for us to stay at or above that average at this point in the year, I think that's pretty good news. So the rest of the night, things quiet down. Then you get into Sunday, and I do want to point this out because especially people in the mountains are going to have to contend with this. Some possibility for snow showers and snow squalls exists. It's going to be a blustery day tomorrow. That really aids the fact that you could see some of these squalls move on through. Now, flakes could fall further to the east in places like the Susquehanna area or river region. That's always a possibility. We're really expecting the bulk of this stuff to stay to the west. But I do want to give you guys fair warning, just in case you do see those flakes fall. I don't want anybody to be surprised. Temperatures are not exactly going to be conducive for anything in terms of accumulation, really. Right now, we're sitting in the mid to low 40s, 44 in Lebanon, 45 Lancaster, 43 Harrisburg. Combine that with the fact that you've got a wind about 10 to 15 miles per hour in places. What that's going to do is really add to your discomfort. And as we drop into the low 40s, things are only going to pick up from there, 20 miles per hour, steady at times through the evening into our tomorrow. So it's going to be breezy, needless to say. And also remember to change your clocks as we do spring forward an hour tonight. Rest of the week, though, pretty good. We warm into the upper 60s by our Thursday and Friday. Regardless of whether we hit 70, nicer spring weather coming up ahead. That's a look at your forecast. I'll send it to Jared.